It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. For Philadelphia, they'll look to attack, but with efficiency. They want to push the action, but they also want to make the most out of their possessions. They feel that's the key to being competitive on a consistent basis. And King James graces the court in this one. With all he's accomplished, LeBron has to have entered the conversation with Michael Jordan as the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Kenny?
Yes. I think he's entered the conversation, but that conversation still starts with Michael Jordan. You know, he's been doing it as long as you can imagine LeBron, but I don't know if he's reached MJ status.
And it's just amazing how long LeBron.
A confident and well-dressed group of 76ers making their way to the locker room earlier on, looking for success on their home court. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. Welcome to Philadelphia, the birthplace of America. The downtown skyline shining brilliantly tonight. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Philadelphia 76ers here in Wells Fargo Center. This is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Well, LeBron James is closing in on the top three.
He can impact the game in so many ways. DA, thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The bulldozer is out there with the bulldozer. And there's the bulldozer. And there's the bulldozer. And it's Spencer in at the 3 spot. And for the 76ers, Captain Clutch is out there with Captain Clutch. And there's Captain Clutch. And there's Captain Clutch. And it's Captain Clutch in at the center, filling out the middle.
And so much for the Sixers is predicated on Joel Embiid's health. Do they need to restrict his minutes in the regular season to keep him ready for that playoff run?
Well, you know, we've had all of this conversation about load management and managing the minutes of your key players, and Embiid, with his injury history, would certainly be a candidate for that. But we also saw what the Raptors did last season with Kawhi Leonard, so maybe the Sixers take a page out of the Raptors book in that regard.
Here's Captain Clutch, stripped away. To the wing on the left. Here's Spencer. Connects from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Knocked loose. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here's Captain Clutch. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. Here's Captain Clutch. And again, Philadelphia turns it over.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Here's the bulldozer. Up and in on the layup.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Here's Captain Clutch. That's tipped. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Spencer, the pass to Spencer. From about 16, again, Los Angeles. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Here's Captain Clutch. Spencer, the pass to Spencer. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And, you know, with LeBron coming to L.A., the Lakers trying to speed up their timeline. I mean, the roster never quite got gelled. The end result, LeBron's first time outside the playoffs since 2005, which was his second season as a pro. That's a remarkable, remarkable run.
Passes it to Spencer.
Come get it, come get it.
And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now the 76ers with it. Still without a basket in the game. And when you look back on LeBron's first year in Los Angeles, Clark, how would you rate it?
Well, I think a mild disappointment, but remember now, before he got hurt, they were 4 or 5 games above 500, but the injuries, some other drama, really changes in the front office, instability led to a disappointing and frustrating season.
The Bulldozers gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. And the pass to Spencer. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Man, just flying up and down the court. 9 straight in transition.
Running them right out of the gym, Greg. I mean, the defense looks like they're ready for a break.
Pass to Spencer. And again, it's the Lakers.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ball's knocked loose. Passes it to Spencer. From deep three-point range. The Lakers rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And that one is hammered home.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
The Bulldozers gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And there's been some turnover in the Philly front office, but through it all, some bold moves.
Yeah, I'd agree with that, guys. First, the process, and we heard a lot about that as they were stockpiling draft picks and losing a lot of games. It was maybe the most drastic rebuild in NBA history, at least as I can recall. Then new leadership in Elton Brand, who's done an outstanding job, pushing all their chips into the middle to go for it. Great credit to him for not sitting back. In both cases, a plan and a direction, and that's what you want from your organization.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
So it's Philadelphia now, looking for their first basket of the game. Here's Captain Clutch. There's the pass to Captain Clutch. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Captain Clutch. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Another steal.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Okay. And again, Philadelphia turns it over.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
To the inside, here's Spencer. And he banks in the layup. The Bulldozers got 12 points in the game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Spencer. From the top of the key. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Guys, this is the NBA. You keep giving the ball away, you're going to get punished.
Value the possession. Vital to winning basketball games. We all know that. And if you don't, you cripple yourself.
Passes to Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. And there's the pass to Captain Clutch. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Here's Spencer. Triple from the wing. The Bulldozers got his second bucket of the game to go.
Another turnover there leading to a basket.
And they've really made the most of all those chances. they've had from these turnovers. It's really driving their offense right now. Actually, it's their best offense.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Captain Clutch. The pass to Captain Clutch. Clock at 6. Another steal.
And the turnover total is staggering. And this staff cannot be happy.
Not at all, guys. I mean, all these mistakes and miscues have really hamstrung their effort.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And here are the 76ers now. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Pass to Captain Clutch. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. Now the pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Got that bucket in no time at all. The Bulldozers got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers. And Philadelphia has possession. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And here are the 76ers now. Captain Clutch passes to Captain Clutch. Clark, a lot of coaches like to run their offense through centers. Any names you can think of who you'd be comfortable running your offense through at that position?
Well, just because I've watched him and loved his game since locking into him, Jokic.
Yes.
Man, can he pass it. He can shoot it. He can score it inside. He's got such excellent hands and touch. He's at the top of the list. DeMarcus Cousins, big guy that can shoot it and pass it as well. And Marcus Gasol is also in that list.
Yeah, you'd feel comfortable with any of those guys holding the ball, distributing the ball, wouldn't you?
No doubt.
Los Angeles on D. Captain Clutch passes to Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end the run. And it comes off the front of the rim. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Spencer. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
The Bulldozers gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Pass to Spencer. The shot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. The Bulldozers got 14 points for the game.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Poked away. To the middle. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 16.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
And here are the 76ers now. Searching for their first points of the game. To the paint. Makes it off the glass.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Captain Clutch. From deep three-point range, here's Spencer. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And here are the 76ers now. They get a hand on it. The three ball. Drills it from outside.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Captain Clutch. Spencer, the pass to Spencer. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts, a scorching 88%.
And it's not the half-court D that's been the problem. It's scores like that which are killing them.
All these fast break points, guys, very concerning. I mean, they've yet to find an answer for it.
And another three for the Lakers.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Here's Spencer. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
The Bulldozer's gotten all of his threes to drop for him. 3 for 3. Here's Captain Clutch. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
And, you know, quite a bit of turnover for the Lakers in recent years, guys, from the front office to the coaching staff. I think it's always important for an organization to have a common voice to speak in stereo and have everybody in proper alignment from the top down to the court.
Here's Spencer, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just playing with poise and confidence, man. They continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Knocked away. The pass to Spencer. And another basket for the Lakers.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Here's Captain Clutch. And as the Lakers have looked to fill positions, Clark, a real affinity for candidates with the Lakers' history.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. They view it as a family, but here recently they've expanded their options and have looked outside of past Laker pedigree in terms of filling some key spots, which is part of what you have to do if you're going to move forward and be successful.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. So no real reason for that turnover.
Passes it to Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Captain Clutch. Knocks it loose. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Spencer. Goes up the baseline. Again, Los Angeles.
And guys, give them credit. I mean, they've taken advantage of the turnovers in the open floor.
Converting them into points is what they've done, and that's been a big factor in this game, guys.
Here's Captain Clutch, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
A lot of players keep track of their stats, their own team stats. But, Clark, how much do guys pay attention to stats in-game?
I have no idea. I mean, I know stat sheets are given to the coaches during the timeouts throughout the game, but I don't think players in general are able to monitor their numbers. Now, there are exceptions to every rule. I imagine every team may have a player or two that can chart his numbers during the game, but the vast majority are too occupied with playing the game to keep up with the stats.
And they're looking up at the scoreboard, too, aren't they? Because they give individual stats up on the board.
Oh, man. Yeah, I tell you that, and then watching replays is one of my pet peeves with players. I mean, they should just focus on playing the game instead of always looking up to see if they fouled or not.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
For Philadelphia, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
The first free throw is good. And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis. For a time, Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
He ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the city of Angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans with a lot to celebrate.
Boy, the Sixers have come a long way in a short period of time. I mean, 2 years after finishing as the 4th worst team in the league, guys, they came within a few points of making the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, they are really starting to push it now.
Poke loose. The pass to Spencer. It's tipped. Goes back up. And that's good off the glass that time. The Bulldozers got 17 now.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. From deep. Spencer. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. You want to be aggressive offensively, but at the same time, you need defensive balance so you can get back in transition.
Passes it to Spencer. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And that's an intentional foul. The 76ers have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Captain Clutch.
No good on that one. Second free throw, no good.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
And they need every point they can muster right now. They've got to cash in here.
Banked in off the glass. The Bulldozers got 30.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Captain Clutch. Another steal. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. And that's now 33 points for the Bulldozer.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. The Bulldozers gotten it done from outside. Look at the numbers, shooting 5 of 6 from long range. Poked away. Pass to Spencer. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Captain Clutch. There's the pass to Captain Clutch. Just 5 to shoot. Can they get it? It's deflected. Here's the Bulldozer. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. The Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Captain Clutch is out there with Captain Clutch. And there's Captain Clutch. And there's Captain Clutch. And it's Captain Clutch in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Tipped away. Passes to Captain Clutch. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Here's the Bulldozer. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. The Bulldozers got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Los Angeles. And here are the 76ers now. Ball's knocked loose. Spencer, the pass to Spencer. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And so here is Philadelphia. They get a hand on it.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Spencer, the pass to Spencer. And he jams it with authority.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Captain Clutch. Knocked away. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Here's Spencer. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Captain Clutch. Out left to the wing. Here's Captain Clutch. Captain Clutch passes to Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. Shot clock at 5. Here's Captain Clutch. Will it go? That's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Lakers have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Philadelphia. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Spencer. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
That's tipped. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Captain Clutch passes to Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. And the pass to Captain Clutch. Pass to Captain Clutch. From deep three-point range. The shot comes out, and the Lakers will go the other way with it.
And the Lakers last season going against the grain to surround LeBron James with playmakers, not shooters. And many criticized that move.
And, you know, guys, you look at it, LeBron is at his very best with the ball in his hands, which means he needs room to attack the lane. It's clear that a course correction was needed.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. And now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. And that will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do on the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. Over to the wing. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. Now the pass to Captain Clutch. From deep, it's deflected. And it's the Lakers on the break. Passes it to Spencer. From deep three-point range. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And that's now 22 points for the Bulldozer.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Here's Captain Clutch. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And so here is Philadelphia. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Got a piece of it.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes, have really kind of drained their confidence to this point. Boy, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
76ers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Knocked loose. Wow, that was a strong dunk.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
To the left side wing. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Captain Clutch. 6 to shoot. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass break, the Lakers. Takes a three. Knocks down the three ball. The Bulldozers got 25 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And he commits the intentional foul. Here's Captain Clutch. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. On defense, the Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Captain Clutch. From deep. The Lakers with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And he's good on the three ball.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
And Philadelphia has possession. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. And an intentional foul right there. Another steal.
And continuing to cough it up here, the TO's threatening to cost these guys the game.
Yeah, you want to get a shot every time down, even if it's a tough shot. Any shot is better than no shot. You just don't want to turn it over.
The 76ers have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Clark, we know you have great passion for the game of basketball. Any passions that our fans may not know about?
Yeah, I enjoy golf. I'm an avid reader, as you well know, Kevin. We actually share book titles on occasion. Obviously, food is universal, and there's nothing I turn down. I try to eat certain things in moderation, but I enjoy board games, too. In terms of sports, I'm a fan of football, both college and pro. Enjoy playing golf, and board games and reading probably are what occupy my time.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Passes it to Spencer. The three. And another three for the Lakers.
And he's now made 3 3-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
The Bulldozers gotten 3 of his 5 3-point attempts to fall. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Captain Clutch. Stolen away. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And another steal for him.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Captain Clutch, and they go to the intentional foul, and this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Just hasn't found his form at the line here in the first half.
And he's really looked uncomfortable up there the whole time.
He's off on the first. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. So it's the Lakers now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Philadelphia with the ball. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
Knocks it loose. Here's Spencer. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And here comes the break. The finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Here's Captain Clutch. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
You know, you hate to blame anybody, but those turnovers are a big reason why they're down.
Here's the bulldozer. Lets it go with a three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
They get a hand on it. And another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And Philadelphia with another turnover here. And Los Angeles with some changes. The bulldozer, he's checked in for the bulldozer. The bulldozer comes in for the bulldozer. And it's the bulldozer in for the bulldozer. Here's Spencer. And another three for the Lakers.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Picked away. Here's Spencer. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And so they foul intentionally. For Philadelphia, they have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one.
For your 76ers, Captain Clutch.
No good on the free throw.
The line for 2.
And he can't hit the second.
And still haven't hit a single free throw this quarter.
The pass to Spencer. From deep three-point range. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's Captain Clutch. Passes to Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Captain Clutch. Shot clock at 6. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers controlling the game. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Spencer. Tries again. He lays it in. And now it's 27 points for the Bulldozer. 1:56 left to play here in the half. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. The pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Clock at 6. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. The 76ers with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
The Bulldozers gone 1-2 from three-point land. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. We've got 1:13 left now here in the second. Here's Spencer. And another three for the Lakers.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Pass to Spencer. There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer. The Bulldozers got 5 points so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
To the right side. Here's Spencer. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 7 points in the game.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Captain Clutch. Tipped away. There's the pass to Spencer. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Spencer, the pass to Spencer. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. The Bulldozers got 7 points for the quarter.
Spencer.
The 76ers have gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Passes it to Captain Clutch. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jets. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, some perspective, please. And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The bulldozer has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do, using his body. Shaking off contact and then finishing at the rim.
And the 76ers with possession. Here's Captain Clutch. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got the bulldozer. The bulldozer is out there with the bulldozer. Then there's the bulldozer, and it's Spencer in at the 3, the small forward.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
That's tipped. Nabbing another steal.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
The bulldozer's gotten 2 of his 3 attempts to fall from beyond the arc. Here's Captain Clutch. And he commits the intentional foul. And another turnover here by Philadelphia.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass, just sailed it right out of bounds.
The bulldozer, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's the bulldozer. Here's the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. The bulldozer's gone an excellent 4 of 6 shooting from the arc. Knocked away. And another steal for him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease.
Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. The bulldozer's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the thirds for Los Angeles. The bulldozer's gone 3 of 4, shooting 75% from deep here. Spencer, the pass to Spencer. From the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. 53 points for the Bulldozer.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. Yeah, another turnover, but guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Here's Captain Clutch. All alone. Again, the Lakers.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. He swipes the ball away again.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
That's something about all these turnovers. Right away, you're at a disadvantage defensively.
And, Greg, we're seeing that here tonight. I mean, so many of their mistakes and miscues have resulted in easy baskets the other way because their defense can't get set.
Here's Spencer. Again, Los Angeles.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start. To the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Spencer. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
Here's Captain Clutch. And a strong finish with two hands.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Now the 76ers with it. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. And an intentional foul right there. A platoon swap here for the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. 5 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Here's Captain Clutch. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. From deep. And the Lakers get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
It's good.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Boy, you can get a lot of momentum, Greg, getting a timely offensive rebound, and they've had more than their share.
Got a piece of it. For three. It's the three-point bomb. The Bulldozers got 5 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Captain Clutch. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Spencer. Again, the Lakers. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical. Ouch! Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, I don't think anybody wants. Wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that poster.
Here's Captain Clutch. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul.
Philadelphia with the ball. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Here's Captain Clutch. And it's blocked. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down low. Here's Spencer, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational.
I call that an executive summary statement.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Captain Clutch. Poked away. Nabbing another steal. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease.
Shoots the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pulls it up. And another basket for the Lakers.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
And there's the pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. Six to shoot. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The 76ers have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Here's Captain Clutch. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Captain Clutch passes to Captain Clutch. Pass to Captain Clutch. From deep three-point range. Had a hand on it, and he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's the bulldozer. He has 5. Again, Los Angeles. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch, and so they choose to intentionally foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Captain Clutch.
And he can't get the first one. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And here is Los Angeles now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Spencer. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Another steal. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Here's Captain Clutch. Another steal. From deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
So it's Philadelphia now. They're scoreless since the first half. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. The pass to Captain Clutch. Passes to Captain Clutch. Pass to Captain Clutch. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Got a piece of it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Lakers ball.
Here's the bulldozer. He's got 18. From deep. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Spencer, the pass to Spencer. From deep three-point range. They get the rebound. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Poked loose. Here's Captain Clutch. The pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Captain Clutch. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Captain Clutch, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. The 76ers have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one. And the technical free throw is good. Here's Captain Clutch. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Spencer. All alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The 76ers have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. That one is no good. Here's the bulldozer. 9 points in the game so far. The tray. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Captain Clutch. And the pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. Passes to Captain Clutch. Clock at 6. Pass to Captain Clutch. From deep. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 of 5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Here's the bulldozer. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now the pass to Captain Clutch. And another steal for him.
And he's just been able to...
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Nabbing another steal.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Captain Clutch. And he dunks it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And now we've got the intentional foul. He has really struggled at the line tonight, making just 3 free throws.
76ers, Captain Clutch.
That one is off.
At the line for 2.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Los Angeles now. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Good on the three-point shot. 14 points for the bulldozer.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter, and they go to the intentional foul for Philadelphia. They have had a disappointing game so far from the line, only 3 free throws made.
Captain Clutch. taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. That one misses. But they recover it. Captain Clutch passes to Captain Clutch. It's good. Captain Clutch has got 5.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's the bulldozer. He has 5. This one for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
For Philadelphia, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Pass to Spencer. Releases. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 16 points for him.
And wasting no time in transition, really pushing the pace.
And, you know, when the defense doesn't have time to set up, it really does make scoring a lot easier.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Spencer. And he goes in for the dunk.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
Yeah, you know, the refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 5. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. .41 seconds left to play in the third. Knocked loose. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. .26 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes it to Captain Clutch. The pass to Captain Clutch. Poked away. The Lakers another fast break chance right here. Ahead. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. The Bulldozers got 9 points now in just the second half. 6 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. With 1 on the clock, and that one is stuffed right through.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that poster.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Los Angeles. They've got Captain Clutch. Captain Clutch is out there with Captain Clutch. And there's Captain Clutch. And it's Captain Clutch in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Spencer. Here's Captain Clutch. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
And I tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely, a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Spencer. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
He swipes the ball away again.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
Yes, Spencer.
Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Spencer. From downtown, drains it from beyond the arc. The Bulldozers got 16 here in the second half.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
And now we've got the intentional foul. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Captain Clutch. And the pass to Captain Clutch. And an intentional foul right there. Here's Captain Clutch. Philadelphia moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch from 13. Misses off the right iron.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Here's Captain Clutch. Tipped away. And another turnover here by Philadelphia. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Fires the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Another steal. Here's Spencer. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Knocked away. Nabbing another steal.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. The Bulldozers got 5 3-pointers and 7 attempts. Extremely accurate tonight. And he dunks it down.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
And I tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Lakers ball.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Here's Captain Clutch. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Spencer. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Pass to Captain Clutch. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Spencer. That's his 4th personal foul.
The pass to Captain Clutch. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Just 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Philadelphia. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Here's Captain Clutch. That's tipped. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And he jams it with authority.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
They get a hand on it. And another steal for him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Spencer, the pass to Spencer. From outside the arc. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
The 76ers have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. Here's Captain Clutch, and so they foul intentionally.
That's his 6th personal foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Captain Clutch. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. That's off as well, so he misses both. And here we go again, the Lakers on the break. Here's Spencer. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Captain Clutch. And there's the pass to Captain Clutch. Shot clock at 6. From down in the low post, it goes.
And with a merciful bucket, he snaps a terrific run by the Lakers.
Here's Spencer. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player, able to get it done in just about every facet.
76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Passes it to Spencer. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Got a piece of it. Here's Spencer. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. He swipes the ball away again.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Spencer. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Here's Captain Clutch. Launches it. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Nabbing another steal. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease. Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that poster.
There's the pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Captain Clutch. Passes to Captain Clutch. Shot clock at 5. Shot on the wing. Another miss by Philadelphia. Here's the bulldozer. Launches a 3. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. The 76ers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his 7th personal foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Captain Clutch. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He doesn't get the second one. The Lakers on offense. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Out to the right wing. Pass to Spencer. The 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. At the line for your 76ers, Captain Clutch. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. so he can't get either to fall. It's tipped. Here's the bulldozer. The pass to Spencer. Throws it up high.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Another steal. Here's Spencer, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
And I tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Captain Clutch. And another turnover here by Philadelphia.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here's the bulldozer. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
The bulldozer's gone to work from the arc, nailing all 4 of his attempts. And another steal for him.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
The 76ers have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Here's Spencer. And the Lakers get it back.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard, gets them another possession, and allows them to run even more clock.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. To the wing right side. Here's Captain Clutch. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Inside. Here's Spencer. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
76ers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Another steal. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Here's Captain Clutch, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal. At the line for your 76ers, Captain Clutch. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He's off on the second. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. The shot from the low post is good. 33 points for the Bulldozer. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Philadelphia shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest. Oh,
man.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force. And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Ooh, just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
Philadelphia with the ball. Knocks it loose. He swipes the ball away again.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
And I tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
Your 76ers, Captain Clutch, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty, missing both. 56 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. He was all alone on that one. The Bulldozers got 38 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
From deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Spencer. 3.
Here's Captain Clutch. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that one is hammered home.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here's Spencer. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. The Bulldozers got 49 points in the game. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. And another one falls. Amazing.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
That one is off. No good on the second free throw. And it's the Lakers on the break. For the three. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.